First semester at an IIM sounds exciting, right? But for me, it was all a roller coaster of mistakes, regret, and growth. I faced backlogged, bombed my midsem exam with just 1 marks. And worst of all, I nearly lost confidence in myself. But here's the truth. I learned, I bounced back little bit. And in this video, I'm sharing every lesson I learned from my first semester at IIM Sirmaur so you don't repeat them. Hi, I'm Gaurav, a BMS student at IIM Sirmaur. When I came here, I was excited and very curious, but also unprepared in many ways. This video is not just about failure, it is about learning, about growth, and about being real. So let's talk first about the like I made several mistakes in my first semester. So first I would like to tell you about that. Ignoring class lecture, guys. Let's start with biggest mistake I made. Not paying attention in class. I thought I could manage later. I was distract, sometimes lazy, sometimes just overconfident about that topic like economics. I was like कि I have I belong from economics background, so हाँ ये सर टॉपिक पढ़ा रहे हैं तो आई नो मैं कर लूँगा बाद में. It is very easy topic. So I didn't revise after class, didn't take good notes, and thought I'll just get it from a friend later. Like I thought I'll just take it from any friend later during exam season or something like that. So what happened when exams like mid sem? I didn't realize that much in mid sem, but in sem, what happened? Exam hit me. I was lost. Uh, I had backlogs, topic gaps, and I had rarely on last minute scheme reading whatever notes I take from my friends. You can imagine I was just reading somebody else's note, not able to understand full concept because they are writing in their own thinking, uh, in their own style. So many things I'm not able to understand at last moment. So in exam I'm not able to do well in some of the subject. So after that I made a promise, not promise, but taking some little initiative to improve myself about that mistake. No more casual attitude in class. Uh, no more casual attitude, not at all in the class. Now I listen, I write down the points, and most importantly, I revise some of the important topic. So because of half of your preparation happen in the class, don't lose that. Understand? Don't lose that. Class is very important. If you able to attend, if you are attending the class, be focused. It is important. Not for many, but student like me, yes, it is important. So this is the one biggest mistake. And another mistake I made is neglecting difficult subject or subject uh, which I don't have much knowledge about that. So not giving enough time to subject that were new to me. Maths, I never had a strong background in it. uh, I don't have math in my plus 2. And in my midsem exam, you won't believe, I scored 1 marks out of 30. Yes guys, 1 marks out of 30. It was very worst marks I ever got. Even I was angry, frustrated, but that moment changed some thoughts about that particular subject. I started uh, studying maths, giving more time to maths, and because I am not able to score good marks in midsem, so it will gonna be like disaster for my grade. So I start preparing uh, a new topic, whatever is coming. Started putting uh, time daily, asking doubt, watching YouTube tutorials, solving basics, and also taking help from my friend. And guess what? I scored very good marks, not very good, but yeah, good marks in semester. I scored well because I didn't give up at that moment and focused for in semester maths exam. And also in second semester, I did well in maths, like being a non-maths background student. I did well. So if subject, like the learning behind is that if a subject feels hard, give it more time. Don't run from it, face it early. That's how you win, especially in college or any like in school also, in college, any university. If you are lacking in that particular subject, you have to put more time. You have to solve the basics, you have to look the basics. उसको करोगे तो फिर आप समझोगे, आगे बढ़ोगे, and you able to score. That's not a very big thing, rocket science, nothing at all. At your level, at our level, मेरे को हर एक सब्जेक्ट सेकंड सेमेस्टर तक भी बहुत सारे सब्जेक्ट बहुत डिफिकल्ट लगते थे. और लाइक कि क्यों पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं, इतना डिफिकल्ट क्यों है. इकोनॉमिक्स से बहुत सारे कॉन्सेप्ट अगर लाइक कि भाई इकोनॉमिक्स बैकग्राउंड का हो के मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा. वाई? बिकॉज बिकॉज आप उसमें टाइम नहीं दे रहे हो. आप अंडरस्टैंड जिस टाइम में करना चाहिए, क्लास के टाइम में, क्लास के 24 आवर के अंदर रिवीजन करना, ये आप नहीं कर रहे हो. इसलिए क्वेश्चन पूछो, आस्क योर फ्रेंड, आस्क योर टीचर, दे विल हेल्प यू. सो या. एंड थर्ड I would say not expressing myself. Yeah, this one person, me myself, I was an introvert in school. I never really spoke up. And in college, that fear followed me. During presentations or group discussion, I used to freeze. Words wouldn't come come out. I knew I had to change. I started volunteering for presentation, spoke in small group. Most importantly, I started YouTube channel. Like I'm still working in my public speaking or communication. That is the reason behind that I started YouTube channel to improve my communication or public speaking, to speak in front of camera. So yeah, that is for like that. And yes, this channel is not just for content, it's for me also, to become confident, expressive and clear. And if you are someone who struggling to, trust me, speaking is a skill. You build it, and I was also trying to build. You guys are with me. you are following me, you can able to see in future. And yeah, and lastly, like these are the majorly mistake. And also uh, not following up the class flow. For example, another mistake I made during my first semester is I didn't follow the class flow. After class ended, I just left it, don't revise, didn't reflect. Slowly, all those concepts faded. So my mid-sem, I had forgotten what we even covered. Later, I made small changes every evening. Not every evening, but yeah, most of the evening. Whatever the important concept we studied in during the class, I used to just go through it in second semester. Not in every subject, but in major subject or subject which is very difficult to me. So this small effort make your academic grade good, will feel self motivated. When you see the marks on your paper, you will feel motivated, because like doing another thing is important. Like I was like, मैं ऐसा बच्चा हूँ जिसे ग्रेड से बहुत फर्क नहीं पड़ता, अभी भी नहीं पड़ता. आई डोंट नो व्हाई, लाइक मेरे को नहीं पड़ता. मेरे को पता है फ्यूचर में क्या करना चाहिए क्या नहीं है, वो देखा जाएगा, आई विल फिगर इट आउट. बट ग्रेड से फर्क नहीं पड़ता इस मोमेंट पे. तो बट स्टिल जब ग्रेड अच्छे आते हैं ना, तो मोटिवेशन आती है कि ग्रेड अच्छे आए. बट अगर आपके ग्रेड कम आएंगे, स्पेशली इन कॉलेज लाइक IIM, यू विल फील वेरी डीमोटिवेटेड. बिकॉज क्यों? इसलिए क्योंकि ऑल ऑफ अदर स्टूडेंट सराउंडिंग यू, जितने भी आपके बैचमेट्स हैं, वो बहुत अच्छे हैं, टॉप नॉच स्टूडेंट ऑल ओवर द इंडिया. They studied so well, so hardworking. When grade comes, जब उनके रिजल्ट बहुत अच्छे होंगे और आपके नहीं होंगे, इवन आपको ग्रेड से फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, बट आप उस टाइम पे डिमोटिवेटेड होगे. क्यों? क्योंकि आपके चारों तरफ लोग खुश हो रहे होंगे, आई स्कोर्ड 99, आई स्कोर्ड 80, आई स्कोर्ड A+ ग्रेड. बट व्हाट अबाउट यू? यू आर वेरी एवरेज इन द क्लास. Boss, at that time you feel pain here, believe me. So work on that. ठीक है, फ्यूचर विल नॉट डिसाइडेड बाय ग्रेड, बोलना हमें अच्छा लगता है, बट या you have to be you have to score some grade that you feel motivated, not for other but for yourself at that moment. Understand? So these are the mistake I made during my first semester. uh, I don't know what to advise you guys if you are seeing a junior from me, if you are watching this video. I was not a good teacher or कुछ मैंने बड़ा किया लाइफ में, नो नॉट एट ऑल. बट या, you can learn from my mistake. If you are going to enter in some B school or any school, any college, you have to be very aware of these things. So yeah guys, these are the mistakes. So here are my biggest lesson from first semester. First, treat lecture like a gold. Second, attack your weak subject early. Step out of your comfort zone. Third, fourth, revise little every day. These sound very simple, guys, but they change uh, many things in me, for me. Really, it's very continuous process. It's going on. नॉट कि हाँ हो गया बस, अब मैं बहुत अच्छा बन गया, नहीं। बहुत बहुत अभी चीज करनी है, बहुत सुधार करनी है। सो कॉलेज isn't just perfect, neither are we, but if you are learning, reflecting and growing, you're already done doing great. ये मेरे पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं ये लाइन। So if you are starting college or going through tough phase, you are not alone. Many of us are going through that particular phase, and yeah, this thing, if you work upon those thing ना, you'll made it. तुम कर लोगे, तुम सुधार कर सकते हो, ये सब तुम्हारे हाथ में है। And if you like this video, do like, share, or just comment what your biggest college mistake or any mistake you done in school. I would like to read them. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Gaurav Kumar. See you in next video.